God doesn't need anyone's permission to bless your life. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mandy Kubane. I am your accountability partner in healing, growth, faith, and personal development. Today's message is simple. God does not need anyone's permission to bless your life. No matter how much anyone has cursed you, no matter how much anyone has tried to stop all the blessings that you felt were for you, no one can stop the goodness that God is about to do in your life. Nobody in this world can stop the blessings that God has planned for your life, not even the enemy himself. So whatever curse that you feel is or has been placed upon your life, I want you to always keep this in mind. That very curse cannot, and I mean cannot, stop the goodness and the blessings that God has already written in your name. So you may find yourself in a season where things aren't moving. Maybe find yourself in a season where you are stagnant and things are not happening the way that you had hoped. But I want you to know that that specific curse or whatever has been said upon your life will not manifest because God has the final say. I've also experienced a season in my life where I felt like my life was stagnant or was paused because of what was said about me, what was said to me. And then I realized that no, I had to go through that season. I had to experience that stagnancy. I had to experience that season or moment in my life where I felt like my life was at a pause because there is something that I feel that God wanted me to learn in that season of my life. And it's never because someone said I'm not going to make it. It's never because someone said I'm not going to amount to anything in life. So this video is to remind you that whatever someone says about you, do not give it power. Do not believe what anyone says about you. It is so easy for us to believe all the negative things that people say about us, all the negative things that are placed upon our lives, and forget that God has the final say. They do not have the power to stop what God has ordained or planned for our lives. Now, I know that when you find yourself trying your best and then it still doesn't work, you remember that very word that your mother said or your sister said or your friend said, and then it clicks. Man, this is the reason why I'm not propelling forward. It's that curse. It's those people's words. But what I want you to know is that what you believe about yourself is everything. If you believe what other people say about you and not what you say about yourself or about what God says about you, what God believes about you, you're going to live your life manifesting everything that everyone else says about you. So stop worrying or taking to heart what everyone says about you and focus on the person that you deeply inside believe that God has called you to be. And focus on the things that you believe God believes about you, that God wants for you, and that you want and believe about yourself. I hope this message encourages you and changes your mindset or shifts your focus in some way and helps you move forward without blaming anyone for your stagnancy or for the position that you're in your life. Take your power back. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you back here next week. It's Mandy, your accountability partner in healing, growth, faith, and personal development. See you next time.